It's known as the land of the free, with liberty given the greatest value. But the United States has the highest rate of people behind bars of any country in the world. The US spends $80 billion a year on incarceration. In 2014, the number of people in state and federal prisons was 1,561,500. 1 in 9 inmates in the US are serving life sentences, while the majority of those serving a sentence of a year or longer committed a non-violent crime, and around 50% of these are for drug offences. The US prison system is criticised for being overcrowded and having poor conditions. And studies suggest high levels of incarceration have little to no impact on decreasing crime, as more than half of those released in the US will be back within 3 years. Norway is known as a leading example of how incarceration can be humane and effective. Its so-called restorative justice is based on rehabilitation rather than punishment. Its prison facilities are described as the most luxurious in the world. Anders Breivik, who is serving 21 years for killing 77 people in 2011, successfully sued the government, saying the conditions in prison violated his human rights. In 2014, only 3,717 people were incarcerated out of Norway's population of 5 million, and it had one of the lowest rates of repeat offenders in the world, with only 20% of inmates breaking the law again within 2 years. But inmate numbers in Norway are rising. Its prisons are at capacity, and it has outsourced more than 200 cells to a prison in the Netherlands. So is this model a benchmark for countries to consider? And is rehabilitation, rather than imprisonment, the better response to crime? Yvette McCullough, The Newsmakers.